Well, happy Super Bowl Sunday, friends. Mark Holmes here with
Michael Anthony Fitness, MAF for Action on all social media.
And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. It is Super Bowl freaking Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday. And
the Carson Wentz might be going to the Bears.
That the whole thing still mystifies me. So we've got the great.
But the other thing too is, he said I won't go there if Nick Foles is there, so so they're gonna be trading Nick Foles for him possibly.
You know, we're actually here. We've got about 6 of these racks that are ready to get put together, so I'm gonna put them together here. Let me make sure I'm not showing any crack up here too. Okay, it's amazing to me how it is now. Players tell teams what they will and won't do. It's kind of crazy. So we've heard, Philly 500. He's crying. He's going to be losing Carson Wentz.
He said, I still love you, though. That's what he said.
Yeah, he said he still loves him, though. Right?
Even though he's fat.
Yeah, even though he's fat. And it's like, Philly, have you looked in the mirror lately, buddy? But regardless of that, it looks like he may be going to the Bears for number one. And Nick Foles will also be going.
Maybe some other picks or players, who knows?
I want to know how Hurts is going to feel about that. It's like, wait a minute. This son of a bitch took Carson Wentz's job and took him to the Super Bowl. Now you're bringing him back in here?
Or he might look at it and say, this is a guy who won the Super Bowl. Let me learn from this guy.
Or it might be, well, better than them drafting another quarterback in the first round.
That too.
It's so much craziness with the Eagles right now. It's not even, it's just insane. But I'm going to say that these big trades for quarterbacks don't usually work out in recent history. In fact, I'm working on a formula right now. I'm doing research here. It's a statistic that I have that is literally blown my mind away. I've gone through the last 20 Super Bowl champions and found out what they all have in common. And I got to tell you, the Cowboys, we're not there. We're not anywhere close to there with the statistics. But Michael was telling me that Ed Oliver, another crying YouTuber, was talking about Sam. Well, okay, no, but he whines a lot. I guess he got a new hat this year.
Oh yeah, because it's probably where it is.
Oh man.
No, but remember the last time we were trash? Who won the division?
Yeah,
Washington.
But Ed, I know you're getting the NFC East championship hat. I'm gonna tell you. You know what that's like? That's like Carson Palmer, who went through and he said, you know what, Dak Prescott, you should take less money. You know what his claim to fame is? Do you know what his claim to fame? And D'Angelo Hall has the same claim to fame too. Pro Bowl MVP. Pro Bowl MVP. D'Angelo Hall used to have on the back of his truck, Pro Bowl MVP.
Pro Bowl.
That's like that hat you wear, my man. That's like that hat. So what we're hearing, and I heard this morning too, but we had so much stuff. We had joy about Drew Pearson going into the Hall of Fame. But I wanted to talk about that, and of course, Dak Prescott, that the Cowboys aren't going to let him go. They're going to franchise tag him if they can't get a long-term deal and stuff. So, we had that news. But I had heard that a lot of teams were reaching out to Sam Darnold. There's interest in him. And the Texans said, we're not fielding calls for Watson. We're keeping him. We're going to make it work out and make him stay. But I'm just sitting here looking at this scramble for quarterbacks that ain't busted a grape. Am I crazy? That's what's going on here. I'm sorry. Sam Darnold?
To Washington, possibly?
And we got Cowboy fans that say, get rid of that. Hold scrambling for garbage-ass quarterbacks.
Of course that's what they did. Washington's in desperate need. They don't have anybody behind them on the roster, I think.
But they had the NFL comeback player of the year. Now, I'm going to say...
Well, I mean, of course, because he came back and played.
What kind of bothers me is, and I'm not saying that Alex Smith, he should have won it. He should have won it. What he went through is amazing.
He didn't win the comeback player of the year?
Oh, he did. Alex Smith did.
Oh, good.
But somebody who should have been in consideration was Aldon Smith. You're talking about a guy who didn't play for 5 years.
Yeah, but I think Alex Smith deserves it.
5 years, although it wasn't an injury, but he still didn't play for 5 years, and he came back to play at a great level. Where's the lace? The lace, okay.
That's wonderful.
So he should have at least been considered for NFL comeback player of the year. Is there another lace over this one? I need a little.
There's 2 of them right there.
This one is. There we go. He should have at least been considered for NFL comeback player of the year. I'm just saying, and of course, some people say, well, that's just because you're a Dallas Cowboy fan.
I'm not mad at Alex Smith getting it because he deserved it.
No, I'm not saying that, and Alex Smith should have gotten it, but we should have at least looked at him being as one of the nominees.
So they're going to change that Bud Light commercial.
Bam! There you go.
Are they going to change the Bud Light commercial? Because my man got in the Hall of Fame.
Who? Oh. What Bud Light commercial?
No, the one with the first Latino quarterback and head coach. Because they say on the commercial. They say on the commercial, they didn't put him in the Hall of Fame. And they did. So they're going to change the commercial. That's all I'm.
So, Washington fans, do you like the idea of getting Sam Darnold? That's just all I want to know. And who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl today?
I got money.
You got money on who?
Tampa Bay.
Oh, okay. And shout out to Stuart Morrison for putting me in, putting 3 slots in. For one for me and my wife, one for Jobu Sports, and one for Michael Anthony Fitness. I gotta make a run to the stove because, man, I had a bad day yesterday. You guys know my cousin Daniel. My cousin Daniel. His brother passed away yesterday, very unexpectedly, and our stove caught fire. And so the element caught fire, and it has since been fire extinguishers. And so I have no stove or oven until Thursday, which is not going to be easy.
We should have a grill.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and get some meatballs cooking. So we'll have meatballs. It's going to be subs today. Subs and chicken wings, and it's snowing outside. There you go. What you got? What else you got ready?
All the ones with the rack on already.
Oh man, see, this is what I hate doing. Look at this. That's garbage.
That ain't garbage.
Okay, be careful when you put these on, because with the epoxy, I mean the. Oops. That hurt. Sometimes it doesn't dry completely underneath of it. Ow! Hit that countertop. That's the freaking Eagles. Damn.
It's not trash.
No, it's trash. It's trash color.
It looks good. It might need to be touched up, but it looks good. I'm not a fan of the colors, but the wrap looks good. Isn't that crazy? Get him out of here, you bum. Taco Charlton.
I put a little extra piece on here. Keep spreading the mojo. Mark Holmes. Eagles suck.
I still can't believe it. Taco Charlton in the Super Bowl.
Is it still on the team?
Yeah, he's still on the team. Taco Charlton. A guy that you said with a bum is in the Super Bowl.
Well, they know how to get the most out of guys.
No. They know how to get the most out of former players in general. But Travis Kelce was not formally on there. He was a 49er before he went to Kansas City. Most of the players on there are not homegrown talent. Not just former Dallas Cowboys.
Bam. Eagles. Touch, double check, make sure you don't need to touch that up. All right, y'all. We'll be down in the man cave. My man DMV will be here with us. We're going to get finished with these. I'm going to go out to the store and get some stuff, and we'll be back. Hope you guys have a great Super Bowl Sunday. See you soon.